Hey, baseball fan, time for a little self-care and a few minutes of cardboard meditation. Welcome to the show that features some of baseball's oddest stories and the cardboard slabs that document them. Find peace and joy through baseball cards with your host, the big guy.
Well, I'm about to do something that I don't normally do. My wife bought this for me, and I don't really open up a lot of this kind of stuff because you've probably seen me saying that the return on investment is not so great. Actually, it's non-existent. But there are some pretty cool cards I'd like to take a look at, and some Tiger cards that I would like to get out of here. And it's a gift for my wife. So I think what I'm going to do is open it. And these cards will be for me. So this is a rip, but it's for me. We're going to have some fun? I hope so. Here we go. Got to take my dad's AMP carton cutter. Cut that out of there. You know why I do this? So I keep the box to put the cards back in until I can take care of them. Because who knows what will happen. They can fall all over the place, make a mess, ding up corners. Look at that. It's Mike Trout. Mike Trout. I love Mike Trout. You know what? Opening day, he hit a home run. I don't want to say he's back, but he's Mike Trout. Oh my gosh, look at all those cards. Is this a Topps product? Somebody at Topps made a mistake. Look at all the cards. Ooh, somebody's going to lose their job being generous to the people that pay the wages? Wow. All right. Still going to do it. Still going to open them. Whew. All right. We'll put this down here. Get off to the side. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, whoa, hey, 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 hey. Things are getting crazy here. There we go. All right. I don't have the fancy things to put cards up, so I might just stand them up there. I don't know. But we're going to start ripping and see what we have. Now, I don't know any of the stuff. I've watched a few of these breaks, these rips, and I know that there's some cool cards. I know that there's short prints and super short prints, and I know there's special names for certain cards. We're not going to talk about that. I really don't know one from the other. I just want to see some really cool cards. So that's what we're going to do. Hey, Sung Kim. Those are nice and thick cards. Eugenio Suarez, one-time Tiger. Roman Anthony. So that's the guy. That's the fella. I do have him on my one of my fantasy teams. Cole Young. Garrett Crochet. Supposed to be a Cy Young Award winner this year. We'll see. Humberto Hernandez. Oh, here's a rookie card. See, who do we have here? Let's see. Paul Gervais, Jack Perkins, Zachary Maxwell, and Dylan Smith. I'm not sure where he's at. I don't think he's up with the Tigers. Here is a strikeout leader. Garrett Crochet and Logan Webb. Nice card. Looks just like the ones in 77. See, Mark Vientos, Robert Hassel III, Brian Rocchio. Boy, these are just thick cards. I feel like I have more than one card in my hand. Jordan Walker, Matt Olson, Cole Reagans. Oh, here's one of the Chrome. Nolan Shanuel. You know what? The entire set needs to be like this. The whole set. What are we doing with this stuff? We need to do it with this stuff. I think I'm going to separate those. The whole set. Okay, Robinson Pena, Moises Ballesteros, Taj Bradley, Junior Caminero. There we go. That guy is amazing. Owen Cassie, Freddie Peralta. Oh, here's the red, red parallels. Yeah, I kind of like that. Looks more orangey than red. Nice card. And Luis Garcia Jr. All right. Yeah, these are okay cards. I don't know if I'm going to buy them and create a set. Anything I've done like that with these new tops, products, it just gets disappointing. You're going to end up spending more and more money on stuff. Yeah, I've already said it already. I just don't know if I will. Jacob Young and Edward Diaz. Jose Ramirez. Hall of Famer someday. He's a good ball player. Kills the Tigers. Trey Savage. Novelli Marte. Francisco Lindor. Now, one thing I do know is this area up here has been removed and placed. There's a baseball that goes up there. I'd love to see that short print. I want to see what that looks like. What do we have here? Brian Rocchio and Ryan Jeffers. All right, who do we have? Josh Smith. Okay, I'm sure this upside down card has some meaning, but we'll just take a look at it. There's Elly De La Cruz. And here's the upside down card. I don't know. It's Victor Scott II, and I like Victor Scott II. This kid is fast. I think he could be a star. Don't know what that was about that card, but I'll take a look at him later to see if there's some special thing about that. Evan Carter, Kyle Teal. Now, here's the deal. This Kyle Teal card, I would love to see that in one of the red borders, because it's going to pick up on all the colors on that jersey, or excuse me, the catcher's gear and on the jersey sleeve and pants. That would be an awesome card. Royce Lewis. Hey, here's one of the speckled cards. Nico Horner. It's pretty cool. Lennon Sosa. Kaiser Sosa. All right. Harrison Bader. It's a nice card. Zach Geloff. Hey, there's Trey Sweeney. I did see this card. I like this card. I like how he's coming out of the dugout or something just before the game. Yeah. I'm putting that over here because it's one of my favorites so far. Braxton Ashcraft, this kid, I think he's going to be really good. Lawrence Butler, I think this kid is already pretty good. Javi Baez, Dalton Varsho. Hey, we're going through these at a pretty good clip. Max Fried. That's kind of a nice card. Nolan Shanuel. Shanu very well. Zach McKinstry. I've said it once, say it again. I really hate these uniforms. Got one of the best uniforms in the history of baseball. And you go, hey, we're going to substitute these pajama type clothes for something with the Old English D. All right, whatever. Bryce Eldridge. Luis Morales. There's Jordan Alvarez. Joe Ryan. And Matt Wallner. Matt Wallner's saying the same thing I am about these city, jerseys. What? City Connect, that's what I was trying to say. Carson Williams. Patrick Bailey, Gunnar Henderson. There's Matt Stram. I watch his YouTube channel once in a while. He's fun. Jackson Holiday, Andy Pajes. You know, I want to go back to Jackson Holiday. Do you remember all the hype and all the craziness that surrounded this guy for like a year prior and then the year of his card release? Things were crazy. $1,000 cards. He was everywhere. It was just amazing. What's going on now? Is he living up to much of that? I don't see him that often anymore. I hope so. I know he's got a brother coming up too. Be kind of fun to watch them play against each other or together, but gotta watch the hype. You can spend a lot of money. Oh, here's Zach McKinstry in the Chrome. Brandon Nimmo. And the card I dropped was Andy Pajes. I'm going to move that over and start a new pile. O'Neal Cruz. Does this guy look uninspired in the outfield sometimes? I like him too. I was real high on him. And, man, he just seems a little lethargic sometimes. Justin Martinez, Jack Caglione. There's Andrew McCutchen, who's with Texas now, I think. Taylor Ward, Chase Dollander, and here's another one of those speckled cards. And there's Ke'Bryan Hayes. Who is this? I can't even tell. Oh, it's Chandler Simpson, I think. Yeah. Chandler Simpson. He's a pretty good ball player. Got to be patient at the plate. Hey, there he is. Aaron Judge. Sal Stewart. People are high on this guy. Cedric Mullins. Christopher Sanchez. He is awesome. Johan Moncada. Ezekiel Tovar, nice ball player right there. He's a good one. Yohan Duran, and here's one of those championship cards, Dodgers sweep Brewers in 4 games. Sorry, Brewer fans. Didn't mean to rub that in. But I've been there. I have been there with you. Agustin Ramirez. Andre Granillo. Andrew Abbott. Brendan Donovan. Dylan Beavers. Roki Sasaki. I feel bad for this guy. He's not catching a break anywhere. Max Fried, that nice chrome. That's a nice card to begin with. Now you put that chrome back there. Look at that. Nice. Oh, hey, right behind it, and another one of the red ones. Edwin Diaz. Right. That's a nice looking card. And Corey Seager. Hey, we're only got about 5 packs left. Man, that's fast. I am really impressed at the amount of cards that are in here. I'm not used to it. Jackson Chourio. Brendan Lowe, or Lau. I'm not sure which one he is. Cedane Rafaela. Jazz Chisholm. Now, I like Jazz Chisholm. He's a good ball player. I like him. Jaron Duran, like him too. Dane Myers. Oh, there's some more speckled cards. And this is Edward Cabrera. Yep. It's really hard to see that up there. There's Elly De La Cruz. Andrew Vaughn. Jack Leiter. Cade Horton. Everybody's high on this guy. Hope for the Cubs' sake, he's turns out to be a nice 20-game winner. TJ Friedel, Jonah Tong, he's supposed to be a good one. Tanner Beebe, that's how I'm hearing people say it. I always thought it was Bybee. Hey, here's another one of those red cards. And look at that. This is the coolest one so far. Look at that. Elly De La Cruz. Red card, red Reds, red uniform. That's awesome. Christian Yelich. Yeah, these are okay. These are okay cards. If somebody else buys them for me, I'll be glad to collect them. But my wife is a wonderful person. Always buys me cards when I ask. Emmett Sheehan, Mason Wynn, Stephen Kwan. Come play for the Tigers, Stephen. Yu Darvish, Christopher Moore, Parker Meadows. Okay, I've seen this. Enterprise. These are the stories of the MLB. Marcus Semien. Cedric Mullins again. Brady House. Kevin Alcantara. Curtis Mead, I think he just got sent down. Too bad. Juan Soto. James Wood. I've watched him twice now this early season. He has not looked good. He is swinging at everything that's flying up there. That's not him. He needs to zone in. Kyle Stowers and Shota Imanaga. Okay, down to the last two packs. This has been fun. Hey, you know what? Thank you for being here. It's fun to have this and share it with you. Stephen Kwan again. I think he's responding to my request to play in the Detroit. Aaron Judge, another one. Excellent. Sal Stewart. Nico Horner. Mick Abel. Nathan Eovaldi. That's Carl Yastrzemski. That's kind of a nice card. Not sure I like this film thing, though. Jared Jones. Last pack. Here we go. Brady House. Kevin Alcantara. Andrew Vaughn. Bryson Stott. Aroldis Chapman. Rhys Hoskins. Max Muncy. And another leaders card. Batting leaders. Trey Turner and Aaron Judge. Okay, it's official. They're fun. They're fun. Well, about what I expected. I sure enjoyed doing it, though. I got to tell you that. And probably won't do this again anytime soon, but I'm sure glad you came along with me and kind of was witness to all the cool stuff that I pulled. And we'll talk again real soon.
Cardboard meditation helps set your mind right. Thank you for watching. Show us your appreciation by clicking the like and subscribe button. Ring the bell while you're at it so you'll know when we upload a new story.